Hi, I'm Lisa. Let me tell you how I went from hating my body to understanding that it only does what it thinks it needs to do to keep me safe, including weight gain, impulses to binge, feelings of depression, and feelings of exhaustion. If you join our community, you'll be able to learn some of the key insights for women who are sick of hating themselves and their bodies and sick of being in self-sabotaging and destructive weight loss cycles because they can't find a way of eating that nurtures their bodies. We'll help you transform your relationship with yourself and with food so that you never have to worry about dieting again. Because we're launching this community group, I also wanted to give you some background information about my own food struggles and why we thought it was so important to create this space. A few years ago, I was about 50 pounds heavier, my color was gray, I was exhausted all the time, and I had skin problems like crazy. I was trying every diet out there, from fasting to Atkins to supplements, everything I could think of to do better, and nothing was working. I was exercising nonstop, and my body shape just wasn't changing. And then I fortunately ran into a nutritionist who changed my life because she taught me that inflammation would never go down until I learned the right way to eat for my own body. She also, to my horror, told me to place my hands on my stomach that I hated so much and tell it thank you, because the inflammation was there to protect me and to heal my organs. It wasn't there to harm me. It wasn't playing games with me. And it would never go away until I started eating properly for my own body. I also, during that time, did some emotional discovery, and I realized that I was emotionally eating. And in particular, I was binge eating foods that were causing massive inflammation because they also gave me comfort. And one of those foods was cheese. I would turn to my cheesy treats in my darkest moments. And to be honest, it did comfort me until the gastrointestinal issues started. But that comfort was enough to keep me going back. Now, once I had the epiphanies about inflammation and about the triggering foods, I was able to limit myself a little bit. And although I didn't stop eating those foods entirely, limiting was enough to get me on the right track. And as I started to feel better, I got stronger with my willpower and with my ability to stay on track. And the weight started dropping off, my color came back, and my energy came back. But most importantly, emotionally, I felt stronger and I started to actually like myself. But what I really came to realize was that I couldn't do it on my own. It was discovering like-minded people like my nutritionist that kept me on track. Now, I want to offer that to you. I want to offer you my experience and support so that you too can begin to better understand, love, and nurture your beautiful, wise, and helpful body.